are too. I hit start streaming, and even though we're not live,
even though I was adjusting my shirt and everything else, yep. Well, hello, my happy quilters.
I can check your teeth, and you can check mine. And
you never know what you're going to see here before this thing starts.
I know. Somebody commented that was her favorite part of the show, the outtake.
But oh well.
I didn't.
You want me to be all put together?
Okay.
Anyways, so welcome, my happy quilters, to the Marcia and Joy Show, coming at you live here in Rochester, Minnesota at Pine Needles Quilt and Sew, Wednesday afternoon, 1 o'clock, and it might be 1:02. I think we're just running a little bit late today.
Well, we did some filming this morning, so we were busy with Chatsworth, and we'll talk about that later. But anyway,
we will. Absolutely. So, anyways, we always have to start with a couple of jokes.
I think your shirt was the funniest one of them all.
My shirt? Yes.
Okay.
Hold it down.
I didn't get mine adjusted.
All
right, go ahead.
I want to be comfortable.
That's right.
Oh, gosh, I hope that wasn't on.
It was.
Okay.
You'll just have to go on. Sorry, my mouse was faster than you today.
All right. It could have been worse.
It could have been.
Okay, so here's the joke, because that really was the joke. Okay.
Yes.
What do you call a fake noodle?
What do you call a fake noodle, Marcia?
Impasta.
Oh, impasta. That's bad.
Yeah, these little couple
my
jokes
goodness.
Things. So what did the baby corn say to its mama?
I don't know.
Where is popcorn?
Oh, my goodness.
Yay! Okay, food jokes today. That's what it was.
So, Marcia, a viewer shared with us the following.
Oh!
How do you fix a broken pizza?
How do you fix a broken pizza?
With tomato paste.
Okay.
It's the only joke.
Three food jokes today.
The only joke I've remembered for more than a second. There we are.
Well,
okay.
That was a good one.
So be sure you like, comment, and share on the Marcia and Joy
Maybe
Show
not.
for a chance to win. We give away 3 certificates every week. 2 are randomly drawn. And even if you're viewing this after hours replay, still like, comment, and share because you will be part of that drawing. Winners are announced Saturday in our email. The third one is for trivia, so be sure you stay tuned because today is a real good trivia question.
Yes, and even though you watch on the replays, we don't draw till later, so you want to make sure like, comment, and share. Even if you're watching the replay, Friday night is when we draw. Saturday morning, you can find your name, perhaps, on the weekly email.
And all of you out there, feel free to help us go viral on YouTube after I post that.
That's right. That's right. Oh,
well, that opening
I think
number.
You can cut that, can't you?
No, I don't know how.
Jeez.
Okay, let's go on.
All right, well, okay. We are a little bit lighthearted today.
We are. That's a great lead in to our new fabric, isn't it, Marcia?
Yes, this is new from Moda. Lighthearted. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is a nice big bundle of fabrics.
I know, it's in all my favorite colors. They really are. I love those aquas and pinks and red.
I don't think I've heard any color that you don't like.
Oh, there's a few.
Is there?
And we don't order them because they say no.
I don't like puke green.
I know. Shit, Brindle Brown was always my grandma's least favorite, and I would be right there with her. So God bless you. That was probably not appropriate.
You never know what's going to come out of our mouth.
But all of you out there, if you have been a farmer or you've raised kids, you know what that color is, and it's not a good one. Okay. You didn't expect that, did you? All right, lighthearted.
Well, you know Susie, too. She always goes. She's got a least favorite color too, and it goes right along with yours. She goes.
Is it family friendly? Because mine wasn't. Probably.
It kind of is, but it kind of is. It's calf scour.
Oh.
Calf scour yellow.
Calf scour yellow. Ew. Okay.
We grew up on the farm. Okay, let's get on to these. Are lighthearted. These are beautiful. These are beautiful colors. These are not ugly colors.
What you said. I know there's no colors you dislike, and there are.
There
really.
are.
Okay, here we go.
Never say never.
Exactly.
All right, here we go. Doop 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 doop. Okay, so we got a lovely floral.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yep, and I think there's a lot of different color variations of this one. So this is tiny little heart, red heart with some pink dots. This is not a Valentine fabric, however, it would lend itself to that, wouldn't it?
It totally would, yeah.
So here's a stripe, lovely white with red
Oh,
pinstripes.
this one's so sweet. I love this kind of print.
This reminds me of calico.
I know. It's
Yes.
an 80s girl kind of thing, maybe. 70s?
Here's one of the main florals. I think this is as big as the print gets right here. And then here again is this. This is the opposite of this one over here.
Pretty pretty.
Oh, I like this.
I know. It's so sweet.
This reminds me of 30s. This one kind of does too, you know. And here's the opposite of the stripe. White with red, red with white. And here is another floral, white on red. Crosshatch.
It's gorgeous, gorgeous.
Here is a pink. Now this isn't really pink. This is kind of like Pepto-Bismol, isn't it?
Maybe.
Maybe not quite as bright. It's a little toned down. And another
I'm
pink
going to move
stripe.
your pile a little bit so
Okay.
you can have more room.
And this again is the mate to this one in pink. Here is the heart. So now we have 3 of them happening here in this thing. And this is some cute little bows.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
They really are. This does remind me of kind of 30s. And this is the main print here, again, that we had over here, only with a pink background. All the colorations are a little different. This little nosegay in the middle, red and pink. Here again, now we have pink with red stripes. I'm going to move some of these up this way. This is the main print.
I think you could
This
even
way?
go
Oh yeah,
that way. You're good.
You're right. I'm looking at the wrong screen, aren't I?
You are. But that's okay. I'll give you more
Okay,
space.
There we go. And here again is this. And now we're into these beautiful, beautiful aqua type colors.
So fresh.
So lovely. Here's this guy again.
I think I picked up some of these fabrics to make a new log cabin
I
quilt,
started
Marcia.
making a quilt when I was up at the cabin it feels like last week, but it was a long time, much longer than that. And here is the white with the aqua pinstripe. Here's some more little bows. Cute. Another one of these. The main print. And, oh, this is sweet too. This is more of that kind of calico looking thing. Green bows. Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
I know, look at
you
me,
can
look
curve
at me. And we have the green. This is a big line, isn't it?
It is a big line.
And then we're getting down to the bottom here. And the green background with the white florals. Another one of these kind of checks on diagonal, crosshatch type thing. Here's this little fun print. This one is tone on tone.
Keep going. I hope they still see us, Marcia.
I am seeing something over there.
And hopefully
Okay,
I didn't
okay.
just lose our stuff.
Okay, this Susie will let us know. Anyway, so look at this beautiful, beautiful rainbow of color.
Ooh.
Absolutely love this. And of course,
I'm
we
going to
have-
quit clicking buttons in case I just killed us.
Susie, let us know if this isn't working. Okay, so we also have them in the wonderful jelly rolls,
Yes, the mini charm.
the charm pack, the layer cake.
And the thread.
This is new. So this is the matching thread, Lighthearted thread, and it is Artful.
It is,
So
and
look at
it's
the beautiful
sweet.
colors.
I'm going to go with,
That
we are
Orfeel
still
thread.
online
Okay.
because nobody has come in to tell us otherwise. All of you out there, I clicked to see the video closer so Marcia could see what you're all seeing. And now I have some other video on my screen, and it's not us. But
Oh, you guys.
some days
You can't make this stuff up.
you can't. But anyway, those are 40 beautiful fabrics called Lighthearted. Maybe it's the name that has us just giddy with excitement around
I
here.
think so.
All right, so
Oh
there's
my
that.
goodness.
And let's move on to, They can't see our silly faces.
Oh,
Okay.
we do
That's
have
all
silly
right.
faces. Okay, so let's move on to these fun new books. These are all brand new books in the shop. I love this. This is Simply Jelly Rolls. You want to put it back down here and we'll look real
You
quick?
bet. And
So-
it was just National Jelly Roll Day, wasn't it?
It was, and actually, we just got it, I think,
I
on that
know.
Friday. But anyways, I love this when they put these spiral bound because it lays so flat. But all about jelly rolls, some new things from Miss It's So Emma. Oh, I love most of these in here.
And they're just, you need the jelly roll and you need some background, get them all the same or make it scrappy. That's my favorite because
I know.
then you don't really have to have a plan. You just have to kind of, I need to make that
stars?
one, Marcia. Yes.
I know, it's really
look
pretty.
at that one.
That does look like you.
It does look like me. All right, moving on. Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's just, I haven't got a chance to look at this book yet either. I just saw that it just came in, so we thought we'd all love spools.
That's sweet.
Would share it with you.
Oh, and what a nice way to highlight
what a
all those
cute
pretty
heart.
fabrics. I know.
We'll
I
stop right
see.
there.
I see all these quilts hanging out in our future.
So this is Simply Jelly Rolls by It's So Emma.
All right, and next up we have Home for the Holidays, and we'll do a little preview down here as well.
This one is by Sherry and Chelsea they're the Moda Girls. And I'll just kind of flip through some of this. Oh my goodness.
Look
Isn't
at
that
those.
that's called no.
Yeah, it's called poinsettia.
Well, it looks like a
Seria.
tulip to me.
It does, but it could be either.
It could be.
Okay, I just have to crack up. Look at it in the basket here. They have those cute little chickens
Oh, and these.
and the candy canes. And then the dog, of course.
Oh, and the
Boy, they really did a nice job putting
the white dog on the white sofa. I love that.
All right, it's all about the quilts, people, but the background sells it.
This is made with just 5x5s with charm squares. A nice tree skirt. So a classic tree skirt there. And some fun fast little makes here.
Look at that pillow.
Yeah, this is flannel. This is made with flannel. And a farmhouse quilt as well with, I think, probably layer cakes and whatever. Oh, this one's pretty too. Look at that one.
I
Mistletoe,
know.
it's called.
Now, this one isn't strictly all jelly rolls because they have some bigger pieces in there.
Right.
But there's lots of great ideas for those fat quarter packs.
Lots of fun little or smaller projects in here too.
Oh, I would like those
That's
chocolate
really
chip
pretty.
cookies on that page.
This is like a coffee table book as
I
well.
know.
As is this next one I want
Did
you to
you
show.
see this one in the background? Look at all those half square
that is
triangles.
you too.
It is. All right, so next up we have Pine Cone Quilts. We got it in because we like the name. And this is a very three-dimensional quilt. It is made of prairie point kinds of things. Are we going to do a flip?
We should.
All right,
So
here's
this,
how it
we
feels.
absolutely love this. This is like, it says learn to make your own heirloom pine cone quilts. So this one, of course, I picked it up because we are the pine cones here. But it has history of these kind of prairie point, and they're called pine cone quilts. And it tells all about the tradition. This is a lovely coffee table book, too. It tells all about the culture and how they got started. And then it does have some really beautiful patterns towards the back as well.
Look at that.
Well, maybe this is more history than... This is a coffee table book, isn't it?
It is.
It really isn't. I'm looking for... Make your
Well,
own pine cone.
You get to it eventually.
Make your own pine cone quilt. And then it gives you all the directions. And the sky's the limit with this on how to make these. So this is kind of creative folding and piecing. And I think it's handwork.
So much fun.
But look at that puffy pine cone pillow. So that would be a good starting point. A really fun wall hanging, but so three-dimensional. This is for those of you this is a pine cone baby quilt. This is for those of you that sometimes you will say to us, oh, this is pretty too to hang on the wall. Hoop art. Remember hoop art back when we were all doing that?
hoop art.
So this is be a fun project. There's a lots of, and I think we're getting close to it, but not really. We'll never get close to it because we do auction quilts and we do everything else. But when you get, oh, I have so many quilts, I have so many quilts, and there's a lot of you that will say, okay, now I need something that takes me more time. I don't want to do a 20 fat quarter. Well,
That one will take you more time for sure.
Absolutely. Well, and also that's where not everybody. If you want to make an heirloom quilt, also the quilt works. While they're very easy to make, they take a lot of time because it's a lot of pieces, straight line sewing, but it is a little bit more time consuming. So a lot of people that have made the simple quilts and, you know, have cupboards full of quilts already, they kind of move on towards these kind of heirloom type quilts and things that take them more time to make, more maybe for the retired people. Who retires?
I don't know.
I have too much fun. Get tired.
Yes, I was going to say I'm a tired person, but you know that folding you could do tired.
You could, and these are those. This is kind of thing that you can pick up and come back to later. You know, it's timeless, especially if you use your scraps.
Right.
Okay, so we have.
Was this up next?
Yes, that can be next.
Okay, Lois made this. She's our sample sewer. Sunflower pouch. Now we have an entire collection of these fun little projects in our store. They are designed by Solux Fabric Company, and there's lots of them, but this one is a sunflower pouch.
It is so darn cute. She's got this little pumpkin. It doesn't come with this.
Oh, I thought you were calling the sunflower in the front a pumpkin.
No, this got this pumpkin.
Right. Well,
she put a pumpkin
because we didn't have the sunflower
zipper pull. There is a sunflower zipper. We've got a really nice selection of different fun zipper pulls out there if you get into the store, and I think they're on the online store too.
Yes.
But anyways, this is a set of pouches, and it's a pouch of the month. Right. And we're going to try and keep up with it.
Right.
As it goes along. This one's all made out of beautiful, beautiful batiks.
And we have the kit with the zipper and the pattern.
Not this, though.
Nope, you'll have to buy the charm separate.
And then we also have the pattern if you have scraps of your own that you want to make.
But this was a fast sew. It didn't even take her a whole day.
It
here.
includes the sunshiny sunflower lining as well. So that is darn cute.
They are. So sweet. All right. And then for those of you who may not want to sew your own pouch, we have a set of pouches. I don't know if that was next on your list.
No, but we can do it. It's a set of 4. This one I was going to give to Susie because it's got a little bit of, I don't know what on there. But
we
anyways,
set it on top of something and it etched a little design.
So 1, and they all have pine needles.
Is this 4
on them.
or 3?
It's
because we have sets of 3 and 4.
Oh, this is the set of 3. Yeah, this one's set of 3. 3 different sizes. I love these because it has the window. You can see what you're doing, what's in here.
Right.
You
and
put
this is such an awesome bag
here. So sometimes I put what I'm working on, and then like things that are sewed together, put in the things that are not sewed together, and then in this little one I'll put the pieces, the leftovers, because if I make a mistake, I want to keep everything together until it's all sewn together because you never know what might happen.
So those are project bags from Pine Needles.
We want to talk about our trade-up, trade-in sale.
We do? Okay.
Yes. I'll let you talk about that.
Thank you. Okay, so for this month until the end of the month, you can bring in any machine, dead or alive. Doesn't matter if it's one of those vintage ones in the cabinet. Close your ears, Marcia. It doesn't matter if it's one of those vintage ones in a cabinet. Dead or alive, we have 25% off our MSRP machines, and you can get a brand new Bernina. And of course, when you buy a Bernina from us, you get mastery classes. We have an outstanding technical department here to take care of your machine. The first year service is on us. It's a beautiful perk to having that. And our staff, really, we continue with ongoing training every day throughout the year here to get us up to the latest. Is that
right? We keep everybody on the top of the page if we can, and we also have a lot of classes for you and national educators that come in, so you can just get the most out of your machine because it is an investment, and we want you to use it, and we want you to have fun with it and enjoy it. And I tell you what, they're having a class in the classroom today. Right now, they're making bags. Wow. The gales of laughter that come from that classroom is amazing. So,
and I said sewing machines, but it also includes our sergers and our long arms. So if you've been thinking about one, this is a great time to get a machine. And we also have floor model pricing for this event as well.
So you get even more dollars off if you pick up a floor model. And of course, they've only been used on our floor model. We're pretty notorious about trading those out at least once a year. We try and do it every 6 months, but it's 100% full warranty from the time you take it out of the store, like it was brand new in a box. Many of them haven't even hardly been sewn on. So for a little more extra savings, you can take home a floor model.
Yep, and of course we have new ones in a box if that is your preference.
Absolutely. We've got them all, and I think we have every single machine in stock at this time.
We do. We wanted to be sure that we took care of you in September because this is a popular, this is, I think, the second year, maybe more than two, I don't know.
Well, we just got in the 790s have kind of been trickling in, the 790 Pros, that brand new sewing machine. Oh my goodness, you need to come in and test drive that one. And while we're on this same topic, we're going to have the grand opening of our Long Arm Center, which is on the other side of the store, and we want to invite you in for that. That is going to be October 6th and 7th, a Friday and a Saturday, and we're having a drawing for a sewing machine, Laura Star iron, $500 off a sewing machine. We're having
long arm certification
and 1 day of rental, getting your quilt long arms, all sorts of different prizes, Moda gift box, plus we have some other door prizes. Now this one is going to be you must be present to win. So the drawing is at 1:15, I believe, on Friday afternoon. I'm sorry, the class is all filled up.
The event,
but come in, because everybody, if you're here at 1:15, you qualify for all those drawings. And I don't know, I think it's like almost $7,000 worth of things that we're giving away.
I also brought these in.
Yes, and then also for everyone, this is really a fun thing. So we have Doug is going to be here. He's going to do book signing. He's also going to probably be demonstrating his ruler. And that's this little guy right here. And we'll let him demonstrate that for you. And we will also have some other Moda door prizes and things. But if you come in during the open house, we have gifts for everyone. Everybody gets a fun old-fashioned yardstick. There's something else that they're going to give, but you're going to have to come in and see what that is. So there's gifts for everybody with or without a purchase. But with $75 or more purchase, you get your choice of one of these kits for the top of this lovely table runner by Doug, and also the pattern.
Right.
So a wonderful value for you. So we have, this is a Halloween kind of one. This is Ruby Star, so this is more on the modern side. For those of you that love the modern, they're kind of all in fall colors. We decided to kind of do them in the fall colorway. This one is also a Moda fabric. I forget what the name of this one was called.
This one was Ruby.
No, this isn't Ruby Star. Anyways, this one is, I forget what it is. But it is beautiful. Look at this fun, what she quilted on the back, these leaves.
I know.
Oh, I love it so much. And then we have another one. This is Too Cute to Spook. This is another Halloween one. So you will get your choice. If you're in the store, you get your choice of which kit we have. While supplies last, but we have made a lot of them. For those of you that are purchasing online for those 2 days, it will be our choice, but you're going to get one. You're going to get the free, with a $75 or more purchase, you're going to get the free kit and the free pattern from Doug Lako just for this event. So it's going to be really quite fun.
We should talk about the quilt back.
We should talk about the quilt behind us.
Oh, I got us totally off course, but okay. So we did all the books.
I think we're doing good.
Oh, okay. So
we're coming down to the end because we kind of got a little bit
out of order.
The front of this. I don't even want to watch the recording of this one.
Okay.
And you know what the bad part of it is?
What?
It's going to be up there all the time. Every time you go to it, that's the first thing you see. It's not towards the end here where I could be tugging at my shirt, but
it's okay.
Oh well.
You were not inappropriate.
No, it wasn't inappropriate.
All right, so let's do the twist, the jelly twist.
So anyways, this is called the jelly twist, and this is made with this is Wilmington fabrics, but 2.5-inch strips, and I did this in a day while our technicians were at tech school, and I was in the hotel room in Chicago, and I made this in a day. That means cutting it out and sewing it all together, because the strips are all pre-cut, and you just cut them in the prescribed lengths, and then you just sew it all together, and this is fun. It is a very, very fun quilt. So we don't have a kit for it. You buy these 3 things, you make the quilt. So you may have a jelly roll you want to use. This Moda also has, we have the white and the black ones of these from Moda as well. But these pre-cut strips for something like this
makes it so easy.
Amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
And this isn't really a make again quilt. This is easy peasy.
It is.
And let's see, the behind us, you did probably throw the 60 by 80.
I did whatever used a whole pack.
A whole pack.
Yep.
The 60 by 80.
Yep. It's
so
pretty big. It kind of covered the hotel room bed. So anyways, that was really quite fun and easy to do. Let's do the trivia question. And we don't have it. We forgot to do it.
We didn't write it out today.
However, this is going to be kind of I think an easy one for you. This is about a staff person here, and it would be Susie. So I want you, the first one that can get this answer right, and I think she's watching at her desk, but I want you to name what Susie has at her little hobby farm. What are the 4 kinds of animals that Susie has on her little hobby farm? There are 4 kinds of animals that she takes care of every day, and she loves it.
And they've been in our past blogs, so
They
that
have.
is something y'all can't
She's
Google.
talked about them, so
yes.
Name all 4 of them.
All right, so let's get the next thing.
So the next thing we have back here is
I almost pulled down
the
too.
auction quilt.
Oh my gosh, this one is one of my favorite.
It is really, really pretty. It's just beautiful stars, and I believe the name of this fabric was called cider.
Mm-hmm.
So it's beautiful. It's wonderful for this time of year. It's very appropriate. Tomorrow I will I'll take a picture of it and we'll put it on right here on the Facebook page, and you can bid on it. And Saturday at 1 o'clock, the high bidder wins this beautiful, beautiful quilt. And I think, look at the pretty matching backing.
I know. This one may have been called Nutmeg.
It might have been called, yeah, I think the first one was
cider and then
this
nutmeg.
one was nutmeg. But
right.
Really pretty in earth tones. Great for just about anybody. And then we want to talk one more time about Chatsworth, because there's still time for you to do this. We just, on Tuesday it was block number 4, but you can go back and watch the blocks. We have plenty of kits still left, and you can follow along with us. This will finish up in January, I think. So this is exclusive to us at this time. We're very honored that we're the only ones that are able to have this Chatsworth quilt and the block of the month happening right now. What you'll get in your kit is a full color printed pattern, but then later when the books come hot off the press at the end of the year, you'll be getting a signed book, a brand new book from Doug, and in that book is also going to be extra projects, so it's more than just this Chatsworth quilt. So we just wanted to talk about that a little bit yet, because that's still going on, and if you haven't joined us for that yet, you're going to want to.
And you can see those on YouTube, so be sure to like, comment, and share, and subscribe on YouTube to our channel. But also, if you haven't picked up the paper piecing packet for this quilt, we have them available in stock in our store.
Right.
We have a winner, Marcia.
We'll be talking about those later on.
We will be,
end,
but
yes.
you know, some of you like to have all your ducks in a row. No, that's not one of the animals.
No, it isn't one of
That
our
isn't
animals.
one of the animals on Susie's farm. But
Our winner is
Joan Tilborn, congratulations.
Yay,
And Marcia, what
congratulations.
4 animals does Susie take care of every day
well,
besides
she has
her kids?
cattle, and I
Cattle?
believe, I'm not really sure how many she's up to right now. I think it's a dozen.
Wow.
I think it is. I don't know. She'll have to put the right answer in and then she has chickens in a real cute little custom-made little chicken house for her, and I believe she's got a dozen chickens. And then she's got 2 dogs, really 3 dogs now, because Carly's at home and she's got a little ankle biter, a real cute little teddy bear dog. So she has 3 dogs, and then she has 2 cats in her barn too. So it's cows, chickens, dogs, and cats.
Congratulations, Joan. You won that $10 certificate for the trivia.
Right. She also has beehives too, but I didn't think they qualify because they're an insect.
That's right.
She does honey, that thing too. She's just a regular old McDonald. A
Right.
out there on the farm. So anyways, I think we can button this up for today.
Sounds good to me, Marcia.
Hey, thanks so much for joining us here again live at Pine Needles Quilt and Sew in Rochester, Minnesota. I am Marcia and this is Joy. And until next time, we will keep you in stitches. Bye-bye, everybody.